Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Lou. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you guys like what you see, which I know you will, please make sure you press the subscribe button that's down below, as well as the bell notification, so you guys are notified every single time that I post a new video. Now, as you guys can tell by the title for today's video, as you guys can tell, before you click off or do anything, today's video, yes, it is a hair video, but we are going to be talking all things lace. Okay, before we get into talking about the lace, I want to go ahead and just show you guys how the wig came from. This wig is from AF Sisters Wigs, and this is all the things that they, included in the package. I swear it just looked just like a present and everything. And also I wanted to quickly show you guys the installation process when I tell you guys this lace. But anyways, just to let you guys know, I honestly did not use anything on this lace. I didn't do anything to this hair. I didn't do anything to this lace. I literally just plopped it on my head and just sprayed it. And honestly, it just went on so seamlessly. So that's how you know. Look at that. That's how you know you have a good lace. But I'm going to quickly just do this install, and then in a few, I'm going to come ahead and come on camera and, talk to you guys and teach y'all a little thing or two about laces and everything. Now, I know a little bit about lace, I know a lot about lace because I personally sell wigs, and I make wigs and stuff like this. I'm a wig designer, so I've came across a lot of different textures, types of wigs, bad laces, good laces, great laces. I've seen probably all the different types of laces that you can possibly come across. So if you guys didn't know, there are a few different types of laces when it comes to wearing wigs and stuff like that, and laces and stuff. Companies come up with different names and stuff like that: undetectable, HD, transparent, Swiss. I know it gets a little bit confusing, especially if you don't wear wigs on the regular. So a lot of these different names can honestly throw you off, but let me tell you guys, honestly, you guys only have to worry about 3 laces, which is laces I'm actually going to be showing you guys today. The first type of lace, so I'm gonna go kind of down to the best type of lace, if that makes sense. The first lace you would probably come around is probably the regular lace, or the regular medium brown or brown lace, the company and what type of lace that they have, because a lot of them are saying they have medium brown lace, but the lace would turn out to be really gray. I don't know how to explain that one, but it's like a gray lace, and it's really hard and sturdy and stuff like that. A lot of companies used to sell that, but I haven't really been seeing that a lot, but the companies still do sell that. It's your regular medium brown lace, and this is how it looks like. And honestly, this lace is still kind of good, and this lace is a little bit more sturdier in a sense. It's a little bit more sturdier. The holes are a little bit more bigger, and you can see it a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and just glue it on my arm real quick for you guys to see. All right, so This is how the medium brown lace will kind of look on you. Now it is a little bit white, a little bit, you still can see it in a sense in different lightings and stuff like that. Now the medium brown lace will mainly be good for darker skin complexions. So in a sense of where you don't necessarily have to put too much foundation or whatever on there for you, so it'll be good for darker skin complexions. But if you are in like the lighter skin range, I wouldn't really suggest you get medium brown lace, because clearly it will be way too brown for you and it'll be able to, you know, be detected. Now again, like I said, the medium brown lace, it is a little bit more thicker. It's a little bit thicker, so it'll never actually necessarily disappear on your skin, but you would be able to manage to still make it look good in a sense. Now this is the second type of lace. Now this is the type of lace that I personally sell, and a lot of, it's like the most basic type of, you know, lace that is out there, which is the transparent lace. Now the transparent lace, this is how it looks like. Now the transparent lace, it kind of is similar to the medium brown lace, but the transparent lace is good for darker skin complexions and it's still good for lighter skin complexions. Now most of the time, if you guys see, like a lot of hairstylists would say for you to get transparent lace, especially if you are more so on the lighter skin, you know, realm, it'll probably work better for you. Stylists wouldn't have to work as hard to, you know, make the lace, you know, melt on your skin if you are lighter, or if you are darker, they would just add some type of makeup to go ahead and tone down the whiteness, because as you guys can see, the lace is a little bit more white. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray it on here for you guys so y'all can see. So here is the transparent lace. Now as you guys can see, this is more so on the wider side. Now since this, compared to the brown lace, this kind of will blend in more, it would blend in more with me because it is medium brown and I'm more on the darker skin complexion. But if I was to use this transparent lace, I would have to put some type of makeup or tinted so it can just be fit my skin complexion more and not have that ashy film to it. Now if I was more on the lighter side, then honestly I probably wouldn't even have to put any makeup on it, because I would be on the lightest spectrum, so the ashiness wouldn't really be that bad. And again, one thing about the transparent lace and also the medium brown lace, both of those lace are really more so on the sturdier side. They're more on the sturdier side, and the holes are a little bit on the bigger side, if that makes sense. Now for the last lace, which honestly, the third lace, the Swiss lace. Now this is how the Swiss lace looks like. As you guys can see, it's damn near like, it's transparent. It's damn near transparent. I can easily just put it on my skin, it would just disappear. As you guys can see, I have the Swiss lace on my head right now, like, and the funny thing is I didn't add any type of makeup to this Swiss lace. Now one thing about Swiss lace is, now this lace, I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is more, the lace is more stretchier. As you guys can see, the lace is more stretchier, and also the holes are a little bit more smaller in a sense on this lace. This lace can work for darker skin and lighter skin complexions because it is so like thin. The lace is really thin. It's very thin and it's very like unclockable. It's very unclockable and undetectable. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the Swiss lace on my arm to compare. All right, so as you guys can see, the Swiss lace, I can barely tell where it starts or begin, honestly, because that's how undetectable Swiss or HD lace can be. It will literally melt into your skin, and that's exactly what it does. Now one thing about Swiss lace is that they are very expensive, okay? Like think about regular lace price and then add on like, probably depending on your vendor, it'll probably be like around $40 to $60 more than regular lace. And especially now with everything's going on, the price of everything, especially lace, is higher, so it's very much more expensive now. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you are thinking about Swiss lace or HD lace. And another thing about them is that Swiss or transparent lace is normally used for people who are going to be on TV, who are doing a photo shoot, like mainly for like celebrities and stuff like that. That's why we didn't really hear about Swiss lace or HD lace until like later on, because it was kind of like a kept secret, because mainly like celebrities and stuff would wear those type of wigs or would wear those type of laces because it would be on TV, and you know, they would have the high quality lace. But now, since a lot of people know about them and stuff like that, now us regular folks know about, like, you know, HD laces. But it is very delicate. You got to keep that in mind. It's very delicate, and it's easy for that lace to go ahead and rip. That's another thing. Since it is so delicate and thin, and it'll be unclockable, and you know, it'll just melt into your skin because it's really thin, it's easily for it to, you know, go ahead and rip. It's not a durable lace. Like, for instance, I recommend using transparent lace on, like, if you're a wig wearer and you plan on wearing your wigs on a regular, or you want to have multiple uses from your lace, then going ahead with like a transparent lace, I would probably recommend. Yes, it's not gonna go ahead and, like, yes, it can still melt into your skin, but you would still be able to kind of clock it a little bit. But that wig, you would be able to have a lot of wears from it. Now, when it comes to, if it was a Swiss lace, you would probably get about 1 to 2 wears from it, because eventually the lace is gonna go ahead and start ripping apart because it's so delicate and, you know, thin and stuff like that. So I only suggest Swiss or HD lace if for instance, it's a special occasion. If it's a special occasion, or if you know that you're going to be doing a photo shoot, or you're going to be on TV, or anything that has to do with, you know, with cameras and lights and stuff like that, then I would go ahead and recommend like the Swiss HD lace. But if you're like more so on a regular, you know, you want something regular and you want to wear every single day, then I would highly suggest the transparent lace. And honestly, you can still kind of wear the medium brown lace. It all depends on, make sure that it doesn't have that grayish look to it. Now, if it has a grayish look to it, that's really bad lace. Like, that's horrible lace. If your lace looks kind of gray, return it, because that's shitty lace. Because real medium brown lace, it's still good quality, it's just brown, and it's more so for darker skin tones. Only dark skin tones can wear it, and not lighter skin tones. So that's honestly the only difference. So yes, the lace is it could be very unclockable and stuff like that, but you got to make sure that you choose your laces for the occasion that you're actually, you know, going to, if that makes sense. But that's honestly the 3 most common types of laces that, you know, that people have. And they did send me, AF Sisters did send me this unit, which is a Swiss lace. And when I tell you guys, my lace though, now it might look a little bit off because I did put on makeup, but I am gonna insert a video of actually me wearing the wig like in regular sunlight and stuff like that, because when I tell you, I think I am already gonna have a video on it, but the lace literally just melts into my skin. Again, like I said, I did not put any type of makeup on the lace. I didn't put no type of makeup. All I did was just put it on my head and spray the glue. I know you guys seen the previous footage. Like, AF Sisters, they really have really top-notch type of lace and stuff like that. But if you guys learn anything about new on laces and stuff like that, comment down below. If you like this video or you found it informative in any type of way, please make sure you guys comment that down below. And also, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. And again, all this information on this wig unit will be in the description bar down below for you guys to go ahead and check out. It's the summer, you know, everybody getting cute and stuff like that. And you know, it's the summer. If you're trying to show out, you need to get you a Swiss lace, okay? Now, this might be a special occasion that we're talking about. Like, you know, it's a special occasion, you're trying to show out, go ahead and get you some Swiss lace from AF Sisters wigs, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you AF Sisters for sponsoring today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.